If there's one thing I hate, it's when I start a game only to not finish it. If it's a game I don't like, sure, it makes sense. But starting a game and enjoying it only to put it down and move on is wrong to me. I want to enjoy what it has to offer and see it end. What does it all mean to you now that it's over? Can you move on from what you've played? That's why I went back and finished what I started, and on November 6th, I completed Fantasy Life I, The Girl Who Steals Time. I originally played the game near the launch of the Switch 2, and while I did enjoy it at first, the concept of spending a lot of time in a game wasn't appealing at the time since I had started journaling. The only reason I had thought of that was because of the huge lands waiting to be explored and lives to be mastered would have taken hours, so I got intimidated. I wanted to journal as much as I could, so playing a huge game like that felt like it would have slowed me down. But then I realized that there's no deadlines, and I would be missing out on a lot of games with a mentality like that. So I decided to start anew and create a new file. At first, what seemed like a promising game filled with colorful characters and fun mechanics in a large world only delivered half of what it seemed. The life system allowed you to switch into 14 different lives that allowed you to gather, create, and fight, which at first seemed cool, but quickly felt redundant due to the story being rather short, consistently moving to the next location and gathering materials and upgrades quickly. There was nothing wrong with the simplicity of how the lives worked since it was nice to take it easy here and there, but some of the lives felt the same. And with lives having different skill trees, it was a bit grueling having to level up each life individually when you would have a skill unlocked in one life but not in another. The main fun in the game was exploring Ginormiosa, since you were left with a giant uncharted island to find secrets and items called Strangelings. Strangelings were once villagers transformed into items that can be transformed back, having the saved villager now available to adventure with you and live on your island. They can even assist you with gathering materials, fighting bosses, or crafting items, so you really wanted to look out for them to help you on your journey. But after I charted the land and saved everyone I could, I was left to advance the story, and it just didn't do it for me. It felt more like a reason to advance the game, which is fine, but I really wish they took the time to flesh out the life masters and main story characters. The multiplayer was bogged down too, since you can't chart out your map or collect strangelings in multiplayer, which left that mode to be more of a gathering spree than it is a true adventure with your friends. While it all does seem like constant busy work with upgrading lives and gear, I still had a really good time exploring the lands. And when I unlocked the ability to terraform my island, I started to decorate it with furniture and houses, taking my time to make it look the best I could. While I still can't continue leveling up areas for a harder challenge and the post-game being unlocked, there's other games I want to play and revisit, so I can't stay here for long. I got my fill of adventure here, and now it's time for me to move on to the next chapter, and I don't regret returning to Fantasy Life I. Thank you so much for watching, and remember, don't forget to save your games. Have a good one, everybody.